Andrew Johnson was the 17th President of the United States, taking office in 1865 after Abraham Lincoln's assassination. Born in 1808 in North Carolina, he grew up in poverty and worked as a tailor before entering politics. Though a Southern Democrat, he remained loyal to the Union during the Civil War. As president, he struggled with Reconstruction and clashed with Congress, especially over civil rights for freed slaves. His resistance led to his impeachment, but he narrowly avoided removal by one vote. He died in 1875. Ulysses S. Grant was the 18th President of the United States, serving from 1869 to 1877. Born in 1822 in Ohio, he was a West Point graduate who rose to fame as the leading Union general in the Civil War, helping to defeat the Confederacy. As president, he worked to rebuild the South and protect the rights of freed slaves during Reconstruction. His administration was marked by major achievements but also scandals involving corruption among officials. After leaving office, he wrote his memoirs before dying of cancer in 1885. Rutherford B. Hayes was the 19th President of the United States, serving from 1877 to 1881. Born in 1822 in Ohio, he was a lawyer, Civil War general, and congressman. He became president after a highly disputed election, resolved by a special commission. As president, Hayes ended Reconstruction by withdrawing federal troops from the South, which had lasting effects on civil rights. He supported civil service reform and tried to heal post-war divisions. He chose not to run for a second term and died in 1893. James Abram Garfield was the 20th President of the United States, serving in 1881. Born in 1831 in Ohio, he rose from poverty to become a college professor, Civil War general, and U.S. congressman. Known for his intellect and oratory skills, he supported civil rights and government reform. Just months into his presidency, he was shot by an assassin and died after 11 weeks of suffering. His tragic death helped inspire changes in civil service reform. He died in September 1881. Chester A. Arthur was the 21st President of the United States, serving from 1881 to 1885. Born in 1829 in Vermont, he was a lawyer and politician known for his work in New York politics. He became vice president under James Garfield and assumed the presidency after Garfield's assassination. Though once seen as a political insider, Arthur surprised many by supporting civil service reform, signing the Pendleton Act to curb corruption. He modernized the Navy and worked quietly but effectively. He did not seek re-election and died in 1886. Grover Cleveland was the 22nd and 24th President of the United States, the only one to serve two non-consecutive terms, 1885 to 1889 and 1893 to 1897. Born in 1837 in New Jersey, he became a lawyer and rose quickly in politics, known for his honesty and opposition to corruption. As president, he focused on limited government, vetoed many bills, and fought against high tariffs and political favors. His second term was marked by a severe economic depression. Though respected for his integrity, he left office unpopular. He died in 1908. Benjamin Harrison was the 23rd President of the United States, serving from 1889 to 1893. Born in 1833 in Ohio, he was the grandson of President William Henry Harrison. A lawyer and Union general in the Civil War, he later became a U.S. Senator. As president, he supported high tariffs, modernized the Navy, and signed the Sherman Antitrust Act to limit monopolies. His administration also admitted 6 new states to the Union. Despite his achievements, he lost re-election to Grover Cleveland in 1892. He died in 1901. Stephen Grover Cleveland was the 22nd and 24th President of the United States, the only one to serve 2 non-consecutive terms, 1885 to 1889 and 1893 to 1897. Born in 1837 in New Jersey and raised in New York, he became a lawyer known for fighting corruption. As president, he supported limited government, vetoed wasteful bills, and opposed high tariffs. His second term was marked by a major economic depression and labor unrest. Though personally honest and principled, he lost popularity. He retired from politics and died in 1908.